Well, this whole coronavirus issue has been described as a twin crisis, sort of double whammy, really. Covid-19 is not just a global pandemic which is hitting all our health systems, it's also bearing down on the global economy. Many businesses around the world are being forced to close their doors. And yet, a takeaway shop in downtown Hanoi is rather bucking the trend, creating, wait for it, coronavirus-themed burgers. Interesting approach. I'm joined now by the business owner and chef, Hoàng in Vietnam, to talk us through this rather quirky business venture. Hoàng, thanks very much for joining us. I suppose we should start by seeing the burger. What is it that you've come up with?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hi.
This the Corona burger. Just make it from this morning.
Right, and what persuaded you to come up with a creation like that?
Yeah, as you know, from the beginning of the coronavirus crisis, we faced with a lot of the pessimistic news. The economy is down. We have facing with difficulties in our business. And when I go to, especially when I go on Facebook online, on the bad news, and people scare, and it's really make me sad. So I want to make something relate to coronavirus, but to bring fun and joy and bring some optimistic message. So one day when I watched the movie with my son, you know, the movie Monster Inc. by Pixar.
Monster Inc.
And
yep.
there's a green monster, Mikey, I think, very cute. And I think, and then after that, I come up with the idea of making the Corona burger, because it's round like that.
Yeah. Well,
so the next day I come.
Yeah, sorry. So just to interrupt you a moment, show us the burger again, and then give me an idea of the sort of response you've had from your customers.
Yes, this Corona burger. So just after I finished making the Corona burger, and then I post that on my Facebook. And there are about 50 orders from my friend come right away. So and the next day the number of order is growing. So it is a very good sign, especially in this time of the economy.
Yeah. So I mean, it's interesting, isn't it, that in Vietnam there are very few, relatively few cases, no deaths reported. Perhaps people can see the amusing side of that. Would you accept it might be a harder sell in perhaps some countries in Europe at the moment where so many people are dying from this virus?
I think that some people can think it's a kind of risky marketing way, but I think that it's mainly from our mind. So I want to make something fun and bring smart to everybody. So from the feedback of my customer, mainly they really like it, and they have the slogan for for the other when they're eating the Corona burger is that if you're afraid of it, eat it. But of course, we have to also to be careful with the virus as well.
Obviously. Okay, Hoàng, thanks very much indeed for joining us. Thanks for talking to us.